Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Yellow Jackets will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. He's gonna pass. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's Boston. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Quick release on the RPO. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Keep it on the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking for a man. It's Pennington. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Bust through behind his pad. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he doesn't field it cleanly, it's loose. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Georgia Tech, 7, Marshall, 0.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Pennington. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Marshall quick to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He wants it all. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Marshall!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Back to throw, it's Pennington. He's got it had just enough room on the sideline to get the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
8,
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy.
Off he goes! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
Marshal, 8.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Marshal offense makes its way back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some...
Afterburners coming. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown! Thundering Herd!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
13.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looking downfield, it's King. Finds his back in the middle. Still running at the 40. He's loose. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Wants to throw on second down. Lets it fly. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. They're trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Looking to pass. It's Pennington. He wants to go deep. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. Touchdown, Herd! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. A really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man. And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Buys a little time with his feet. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Off the play fake. Now adjusting. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quarterback moving. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Tech 23, Marshall 22.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Dropping back, it's Pennington. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. At the 35, he's got room. He's loose down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 11.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He's into the end zone. It is good, and now it's a two-possession game, a 9-point lead here in the fourth.
Marshall, 22.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Payne. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are
He's got it down the left. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Marshall! They'll line up to go for two. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Marshall, 28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Bulldozes him. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Yellow Jackets in the hurry up.
First down for the offense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your rib cage. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
The ball carrier is the running back. Brought down on the play at the 19-yard line.